and the Salt Lake Bees. Salt Lake attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Garrett Richards is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Calhoun waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's the key for them tonight, D-Row?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble as he hits one on a line to left field, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mark Canha.
So now it's Mark Canha. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. McCarthy is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Luke Rennie will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this has been a really strange year for this guy. He's pitched much better at home than he has on the road. He struggled on the road almost the entire season up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn that around in this one here.
Standing in, Jake McCarthy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jake McCarthy.
And now a pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
The 1-1. Here's a pop-up now. Noisy has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that's send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Riddle gathers it in. And there's out number 2.
Batting first, the left fielder, Willie Calhoun.
So stepping in, Willie Calhoun, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Mark Trumbo, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got that average pushing up near 360 now. 3 homers and 6 RBIs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
Standing in, Sheldon Noisy. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one, driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
And next to the plate will be JT Little. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. First offering on its way. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Yeah. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Stepping into the box, Cesar Puello, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. To short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. The River Cats lead it 2-0. Leading off the inning, David Bodie, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In there, 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Puello is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And let me tell you about Mitch Moreland. We get it. Big, nasty, left-handed swinging first baseman. But if you were to rate the top defenders at that position, you wouldn't necessarily think of Mitch's name at the top. But I'm telling you what, he's exactly that. His buddies love the way he picks them out of the dirt.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Kipnis, or Kip for short, this is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Zach Green.
Coming to the plate now, Zach Green. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Now here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And the pitch. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Alex Jackson is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, second baseman, Yosuke Kato.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. At the plate, Gosuke Kato, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He flied out leading off the ball game. The 0-1. A bullet to first base. And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play.
Left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Now at the plate, Ben Gamble hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Reined in. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Hunter Cole, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's the pitch.
Ball
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Heading out towards shallow right. Puello is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
Batting in, the shortstop, Nico Horner.
At the plate, Nico Horner comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First offering on its way.
Hey!
One out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Here's the pitch. Popped up. Back behind second. Cato shading to his right. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Caleb Hamilton.
At the plate, Caleb Hamilton. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's the ball. I got to count 1 and 2.
Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Cateau will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sacramento, the center fielder, Mark Canha.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cole moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Trumbo will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll pull into second with one away.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The third baseman.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and driving a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
There we go.
At the plate now, Sheldon Noisy. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, J.T. Riddle. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Sacramento leads this one 3-0. Striding in once again, Jake McCarthy back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. McCarthy is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game, and from all indications it looks like he's going to try to continue. Standing in now, Donovan Solano. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Here's the first pitch to him. A man at third with one away. A ball and a strike.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Ball and two strikes.
1-2.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only one run.
Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in the second with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. In now, Zach Green, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2-2. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Kipnis at second with 2 down. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 4 full. The River Cats lead it 3-2. Cesar Puello next.
Leading off for Sacramento, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Into the box now, Alex Jackson. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Wow, a perfectly executed safety squeeze right there, and that's such a tough play to defend when it's done right. It can be risky, of course, but not as much as the suicide squeeze. Good call from the dugout on that one.
Digging in, Gosuke Kato. He was a double play victim last time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calhoun waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now, left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Digging in once again, Ben Gamble. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. So a runner at first with 2 away. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Sacramento leads this one 4-2. Stepping in, Hunter Cole, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box, Nico Horner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Now a flare out to left center. In there, a base hit.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Hamilton.
Stepping in now, Caleb Hamilton, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He popped out in his first trip. Comes set and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Puello is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Stepping up to the plate, Jake McCarthy. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Horner rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
At the plate, Donovan Solano hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and the tying run is in to score from third. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart in the 5th with the go-ahead run on base. Didn't work the required 5 for the win, but he could still be hung for the loss should that run come around to score. Randy LeBlanc, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 44, Randy LeBlanc.
So now to the plate, Willie Calhoun, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Outside of taking the ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And it's so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're one pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make one bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
A ball and a strike now. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Bees lead it 5-4. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the DH, Mark Trumbo. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Cole is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Mitch Moreland. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman.
Now at the plate, Sheldon Noisy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year, as we are all tied at 5.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. McCarthy will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead, and we are all tied 5-5. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in now, the power hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Into the box, Zach Green. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter Cole.
At the plate now, Hunter Cole. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Up and out over the plate, but a called strike. 2-1. Fouled away. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. This one's down to third. He's got it to second for 1. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5 to 4 to 3 to end the threat. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Garrett Clevenger is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 66, Garrett Clevenger.
Stepping up now, Cesar Puello. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
Sacramento, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Puello.
Fastball in there for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The next 0-2.
Count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
In now, Alex Jackson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Bases are empty, one man out. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
To the plate now, Gosuke Kato. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Calhoun. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first.
Now back, left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Stepping in now, Ben Gamble, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's when makes you feel really good about yourself.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Canha. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
From the stretch. Squeezes on here, and he gets it down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Sam Delaplane will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
77. Sam Delaplane.
Mark Trumbo will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this will get all the way out to the ivy. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now an 8-5 game.
Now batting.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Standing in now, Mitch Moreland, as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The River Cats lead it 8-5. Digging in. And looking for more, Nico Horner. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
The 2-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, the key to hitting triples is being aggressive right out of the box. He smokes this thing to the outfield and is thinking 3 bags the whole way. And by the time they can get the ball back in, he's on his way to third with a leadoff triple.
Matt Whistler comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 37, Matt Whistler.
So now to the plate, Caleb Hamilton. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2.
Now batting. The center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jake McCarthy. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single, 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
At the plate now, Donovan Solano, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as the pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
At the plate, Willie Calhoun, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 8th inning coming up. Sacramento leads this one 8-6. Coming to the plate now, Sheldon Noisy. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Sheldon Noisy.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. JT Riddle will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Noisy blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home.
Now back, the right fielder, Cesar Puello.
Into the box, Cesar Puello. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Right fielder is on the run, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Ready now, Alex Jackson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Now back.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Now batting, left field, 10.
Michael Blazek trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 52, Michael Blazek.
To the plate now, Ben Gamble. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 left. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Bodie. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now back, second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
So digging in now, Jason Kipnis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. This is popped up. Riddle is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter Cole.
Now batting, Hunter Cole. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Riddle has it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. The River Cats lead it 9-6. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark.
Next will be the designated hitter, Mark Trumbo. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. A swing by Trumbo, and this one's driven to deep left field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo. Second home run early in the year as they open up a 4-run lead.
Well, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Going to be tough to come back from this one.
In now, Mitch Moreland.
Now batting, the first baseman,
As he rips it on the ground to second. On to first, and there are 2 down.
now batting, the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
Digging in, Sheldon Noisy, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by, no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting,
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The tag, and he's out going for second. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits. No errors, and no one left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Sacramento leads this one 12-6. So now to the plate, Nico Horner.
the shortstop.
He grounds it sharply to third. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, the catcher, Caleb Hamilton.
Stepping into the box, Caleb Hamilton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way.
1-1.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. One out, nobody on. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
At the plate now, Jake McCarthy. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
12-6, the final tally here. The River Cats jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Randy LeBlanc gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Matt Whistler takes the rare 3-inning save, his 1st of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.